Buncombe County deputies are hoping that someone recognizes two armed robbers who held up a grocery store clerk at gunpoint on Saturday.
Security cameras recorded clear images of the men who may have hit another area store about a week ago. News 13's Frank Crocker is streaming live for us along Hendersonville Road in Arden. Was the clerk injured, Frank?
Not physically harmed, but a gun was held to her head. Her hands were tied behind her back, and she was threatened to open a safe. And the two people who did all that, well, they're still on the loose tonight. Doña Juanita is a small grocery that's catered to a largely Hispanic clientele for 6 years now.
$4.70.
On Saturday night, right around 8:30, two Hispanic males entered the store, one clearly armed with a handgun. He and the other man took cash, phone cards, cigarettes, and left the clerk in a back room, tied up and terrorized.
It's hard for us to recognize that our own people is doing this to us, because we are all here for the same purpose, a better kind of life.
Juanita Ramirez owns this grocery store and another in East Asheville. She was not behind the cash register Saturday, but understands why her employee, who was a mother of two, decided to quit.
The only thing you think about is about your family. What's going to happen to you? So in that regard, it'll take a lot of time for her to heal.
Juanita says investigators believe these same men may be the ones who robbed another Hispanic-owned convenience store on Sweeten Creek Road the Saturday before.
What really worries me is that if they repeated it, they'll probably strike again. And I'm concerned about the people who also have this same type of business. They can probably take precautions, extra precautions about the customers that they see around.
Juanita agreed to speak with us to get that message out there, to help us tell the story, and to make sure the images of these armed robbers are shown to as many people as possible.
And I hope they can be recognized. That's my #1 goal now.
And that's what sheriff's investigators are hoping now, too. If you recognize these men, if you have any information in this case, call Crime Stoppers at 828-255-5050. And remember, that call can be anonymous. Reporting live in Buncombe County, Frank Crocker, News 13.